this is your horoscope for September 2016. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure to be with you today. Now, this is the horoscope for sun sign Aries. Please also check out the video for your rising sign and your moon sign. Those are going to give you additional information. Now, there are a few lucky days here for you in September, all around the same time of the month. 17th of September, the moon is in your sign and it opposes Jupiter in Libra in your 7th house. This is an amazing day for you, Aries, to really make sense of your relationships and to really get your way and to be very clear on terms of these are my boundaries, this is what I'm willing to do, and this is what I'm not willing to do. So you really bring it down to the bottom line when it comes to your relationships, and you make good decisions and things go in your favor. That's the important thing. So this is really a gold star day. If you do have any problematic relationships, schedule them to be resolved on the 17th of September. You'll be very pleased with the outcome. The 18th of September is another magical day here for you. The moon is still in your sign. This time it conjuncts Uranus and Aries in your first house. So you have unlimited energy, unlimited resources. Anything you put your mind to, you will blow out of the park. Okay? You are like a firecracker. You're like a tornado. You're like a rocket. You've got so much energy and you can really overcome any obstacle and achieve anything that you realize. So the toughest thing in your life, put them on your to-do list today. You really have the power to overcome pretty much anything. And then finally, the last lucky day here of your month is the 19th of September. The moon still in your sign, trines Mars and Sagittarius in your 9th. Okay, this is a wonderful time to take your energy and to go out exploring. Do some research. What is it that you love? Do you want to go see a different country, or do you want to learn a new skill, or do you want to meet new people? This is your day to go out in the world and to do something just for you and to explore and to have fun. You owe it to yourself. Now, the trends that are going to be affecting you this month, first of all, Mercury is in retrograde from the 30th of August through until the 22nd of September. That is in Virgo, in your 6th house of work and health, and you're especially affected because Mercury is the planet of communication. It rules Virgo, the sign of taking information in and making sense of it. So because Mercury is in a sign that it rules, it's a double whammy. It's full on. Okay. Now, all of this stuff that's going to be difficult is with this retrograde, you're being asked to look at your working life differently. You're looking to re-examine your work and whether it still is suitable to you. And you're also looking to re-examine your health and how you exercise and what you put in your body. Now for you, that happens in your 6th house of health and daily work routine. So you are the one who's going to be forced to kind of look at those things in your life most accurately and make decisions. So it doesn't feel comfortable, but by the end of this, you will really have made some good decisions. You'll have gotten some good insights. I know gotten isn't a word. You will have got good insights in those areas of your life. Be brave enough to implement those changes and you will really be laughing. This is really, I mean, Mercury retrograde doesn't feel particularly comfortable, but it will work in your favor. Please also expect the usual, the problems with emails and communications and phone lines and TVs flickering. All of that stuff always happens during Mercury retrograde. Now, on the 1st of September, the new moon is in Virgo and the solar eclipse happens. Also, again, in your 6th house of health and work and daily routine. So set the intentions of what you're trying to achieve. Really start with this Mercury retrograde and say, okay, in terms of my body, this is what I should do differently. In terms of what I'm eating, this is what I can do differently. In terms of my work, let's re-examine it and see if it's suitable. If you work with it, you're doing everything that the astrology is asking you to do this month, and you can really come up with some great answers. The 9th of September is a fabulous, very positive day. Jupiter, the lucky planet, moves into Libra in your 7th house. Now, Jupiter is an outer planet. It moves very slowly and it stays in each sign of the zodiac for 1 year. So the fact that it moves into Libra now on the 9th of September here means that it stays in Libra until October 2017. More than a year. So Libra is about relationships, building harmonious relationships with other people, and that happens in your 7th house of relationships. So Aries, you are so blessed because you've got good luck in your relationship sector now, and finding new relationships, having positive relationships in your life, making your relationships better, finding romantic relationships, finding supportive relationships. All of those things are supported now by the good luck of Jupiter, and you can really, the sky's the limit for you as far as your relationships are concerned, and you can bring the best relationships into your life, not just over this next month of September, but for the next year. So round of applause for Aries, well done. On the 16th of September, the full moon, the harvest moon, last one of the summer when you're bringing in the crops, and the lunar eclipse happens in Pisces in the 12th house. So this is fruition of spiritual awareness. So you're being guided here. Listen to your intuition and do what it says. It will help you take the right path. On the 27th of September, Pluto goes direct in Capricorn in your 10th house of career. Okay, so this now works together, the full moon and Pluto and Capricorn, because the spiritual guidance that you get, when you listen to that, it will give you practical guidance of how you can make changes in your working life to make that even better. Your relationships are fab anyway. Jupiter is seeing to that. But your guidance and putting in the legwork will really help you improve your career and your working life over this month and even beyond. Okay? Now, the key astrological themes here in September for you, from the 9th of September onwards, for love and romance and passion, alarm bells are ringing for you, okay? You get 10 out of 10 for that. And from the 22nd of September, it gets even better. So this should be your top priority this month. You're on fire when it comes to love and romance and relationships. Go find a partner. Go have great relationships with people. This is really something that you excel in and that you thrive with. Now, you do have Neptune, the South Node, and Chiron in Pisces in your 12th house, especially at the beginning of the month. So spiritual messages, listen to those and really take notice of them. I know as a sign, you're not always that, you don't always make spirituality your top priority. You don't need to make it your top priority. You just need to make sure that the spiritual messages that you get are heeded and that you maybe even write them down, take note of them, and then implement them. Believe me, it will make your life easier. Okay? The whole physical side of things, that's going to be a big theme throughout the whole month. Re-examining work and your health. Really do some work that you can make a lot of progress. And the best days for travel and going overseas are the 8th and 9th and 10th of the month. If you're trying to do really drastic changes to your appearance, beyond what you're eating and how you're exercising, and if you're going in for cosmetic procedures or beauty things like that, hold off on those in September. It's not the best time. Black Moon Lilith is sitting next to, is sitting directly in this sector, and she's going to force you to make emotional choices. So it's a little bit over the top. Focus on what you can do kind of naturally for now, with the diet, with the exercise. See how much progress you make just on those factors, and then you can decide that later, but try and hold off on that kind of stuff in September. And that's it for September. It looks like a really positive month for you. If you do have any questions for me that you'd like some guidance with, if you want help and support when it comes to your love life or career or finance or health or spirituality, and please order a personal reading with me. You can do that on my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and you can order your reading with me there. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and I hope you have a wonderful month.